center cluster system, which is this system, which will be used for when a conductor wants to talk to the audience, and we want quite a small looking PA and a high intelligibility, so the center cluster delivers that for us, and it's very neat and small. And then we have what we call a full production system, which is this system here, without that, which is used for amplified shows. It also has two modes. It either has speakers that are hidden away in these speaker recesses here, and then we use that for shows that want a clear deck and they don't want to see any speakers on stage, so probably dance shows, school shows, AGMs, amplified shows to a certain level, and then once we hit a sort of more complicated amplification shows, or shows that are concerned about image, like jazz shows or that, then we bring out some ground stacks that go on stage. Yeah? So some subs and some mid-highs that just sit on stage. The PA also, because you can see there's a gap at the front of the stage at the moment, that's the orchestra pit, so usually that is up, and that is the standard sort of stage depth, particularly for orchestra we need quite a lot of stage depth, but we can also drop that in and put seats on it and bring it up, and then it lessens the depth of stage, but often a lot of other shows don't require that sort of depth and they want to sell more tickets, so we put them on. This PA can track up stage, so it goes about 2.5 metres upstage, so that what used to happen when you were sitting in those seats is that the PA was sitting in this position here and you felt like basically the PA was behind your head, and it was a pretty awful sound. Well, it wasn't awful, but it wasn't as nice as when you came out here, so by moving it upstage and using ground stacks we're improving that a lot. So doing that. So they're the four modes that changed that part of the system. Plus we have, these are delay clusters for the balcony. There's 4 delay clusters for the balcony and subs. Plus we have a lot of under balcony speakers here on each level, which are just little fill speakers to refresh the top end in places where bottom end builds up, which is like underneath balconies, etc. And we have installed front fill, which you can see along the front edge of the stage there. When the pit comes up, there's also another row of installed front fill. Plus we have front fill, which has a bit more level to it, that can go out and be put on top of stage. We've got a brand new product from Meyer called Carroll, which is a DSP steerable array. So that's used for, just backtracking there, one of the challenges with orchestra and between the sound department or sound, amplified sound and acoustic sound, is that the acousticians want strong reflections from the side walls here. So part of this section here has a door that basically closes over the speakers that we use a lot of the time, and it leaves a small gap which CAL fits in beautifully into this small gap, and that CAL system is used for security announcement systems and in conjunction with the conductor talking through the center cluster system. So it just takes up a small gap, and then that whole speaker cabinet gets closed off by a door to create reflections from the orchestra into all the seating positions around here. We had Bob McCarthy align the system, and he was amazed at the like the front to back ratio between up here and down there. There was very little change in SPL. It was kind of the first time. You know, often marketing has comments about how you know, this PA, when line arrays first came out, for example, this PA, there's no change between the back and the front. You know, heard that many times, and often it's not true. Well, this time it was the first time that I got a sense of that actually happening.